We are going to fill up some Kennedy half albums here. We'll see who starts to come on live. I've got a couple people that sent me some email. I got some Kennedy halves in from John Wolf. Hey, Kevin Rose, how are you this evening on a Friday night? Yeah, just want to fill a couple holes in my Kennedy albums here. Everybody can see those. We're getting close to filling these albums up, and I've got some holes to fill. So hopefully we'll be able to fill some of them tonight. I think so. Yeah, tell you what, I had a long work week. I am glad it is Friday. But we are. Hey Ed, how you doing, Flash? Good to see you. Hey Andrew, I hope you guys, if you haven't gotten them yet, have gotten some of the things I mailed out to you. I think I've mailed something out to all three of you guys this week. But it's good to see from you guys, hear from you guys. But let you know first, I got a mail call here from John Wolf and got a John Wolf sticker. So that was kind of neat. It's unique. I like it. Ed, look at that. It's got the banjo with a gold pan, a metal gold pan as the base of the banjo. So it's pretty neat. But we're just going to fill some holes here today. I'll show you a couple things real quick. I did get something in from Dime Digger, where I did one of his little coin roll hunts. It's got ECP. Thanks again, my friend, for stopping in the stream and doing a donation. I truly appreciate all the support, Dime Digger. And I won a Washington quarter, silver, and I won a Eisenhower silver dime. So a silver dime and a silver quarter, both 90%ers. And what I did with John Wolf here was I did a little trade with him. He got me some 50-cent Kennedy halves. I needed him, told him the dates, and I sent him something he wanted there. Might have included a crystallized silver nugget. So yeah, he ended up getting something pretty nice. And then I also got a couple of NIFCs in from eBay. It's kind of interesting, just so everybody knows, when you actually send a couple, in this case, two of the 2002 NIFCs, which I paid about $3 for it, the gentleman put them in a regular envelope and turned around and did not put anything more than a stamp. So I got a note in my mailbox. I had to go to the post office for $3 of postage due, because they were loose in the envelope, and I guess the weight may have went over too. But they said the biggest problem was the looseness that the Kennedy halves moved around, so it made it more of a package, and they couldn't run it through the machinery. So anytime you guys are mailing coins, I always tape them down to the a letter that I send. I usually try and use a thick letter. So a word to the wise: if you're mailing coins out, just one or two in this case, make sure you tape those bad boys down. I'm gonna run real quick and get my loop, guys. As everybody comes on, y'all can chit chat here for a second. Yeah, 3x5 cards work great. I've done that too. But you want to put them on something, because if they're moving around in the envelope, they can't run it through the machinery to stamp it and catch it, so they'll charge it as a package. And in this case, I'm not sure, 2 Kennedy halves might be too much weight for a letter too. But hang on just a second, I'll be right back. Yeah, I think that was 3 or 4 seconds. That wasn't too long. So we'll go ahead and put these NIFCs that I got in. This is a 2002 P. And the spot for that is right here, if you all can see that. So put the 2002 P right there, right off the bat. And then the 2002 D, and again, we're filling up these spots quick, is right there. So there's 2 spots filled. So we'll grab a couple more here. And if you guys notice too how good this looks, I do have the new incandescent lights I've told you some about now in my lamp above me. So it's a nicer quality light for the coins. Can everybody hear me okay? Hi Mel, how you doing, my friend? Hopefully some of you guys, it is nice lighting. You know, getting the old school Ben Franklin incandescent light bulbs, it gets to be more and more of a challenge. I guess after 2019, year 2020, they're not supposed to be available or for sale anymore in the U.S., so that'll be unfortunate. So here's a 2000D. 2000D. So we'll find the spot for that. I believe it is over here. There's 2000D. Maybe we'll give something away here. Hey, I'll let you see something here I did today. I went through a mason jar, quart jar of pennies today. Separated out all of the copper pennies, and I found 6 Wheaties, 3 Canadians, and 2 2009s. So that was kind of neat. And 2 of those are 1955 Wheaties. They did not have the double die, but it was pretty neat to see 55s. You don't see them too often. I think everybody kind of latches onto those. But found some Wheaties there today. And I was shocked because I didn't expect that. But it was about a quart jar. Found 6 Wheaties, 3 Canadians, and 2 2009s. And I actually had my wife go through some too. Not realizing or even thinking that they'd have Wheaties in there. So I don't know. She said she would pull them out, but I don't know that she saw any. But the next one here for this hunt, we got 9 people already in, is a 1983D. 1983D. So I think that's been a pretty hard one to find. An 83D. So I think it's all the way up here in the top. Yep, 83D. Now that book's almost full. 1 spot left. We need a 82D. And that first book or first album will be filled. And there's the silvers. The 90% and the 40%ers. So they all look pretty good. So we're moving on here. Slowly but surely. But I thought I'd just go live. Catch up with people. I didn't see a lot on there. Good to see you, Mr. Kevin. Good to see you. I'm at full screen, so it only shows the chat as it pops up, and if I'm not looking, I may not see you, so I apologize. I should probably start minimizing it so I can see the full chat on this iPad. Like Ed said, I probably should start going to a laptop. So I got a 1991D. 1991D. And that is right here in front of us, if you can see it in the corner. So there's a 91D. Neat thing with John Wolfe is he sent these in little tiny Ziploc bags, which is nice. I'm going to hang on to these so I can use them to mail things back out too. You got a barber half on your giveaway on your channel. That sounds awesome. Great. Glad you got your sticker. I have not got mine yet, no. But that's no surprise. My mail sucks. My mail today, I was just telling the chat room here that I got 2 2002 P&D NIFCs in from a gentleman on eBay that sent them to me in a regular envelope, not wrapped in a little piece of paper taped together the same size of the Kennedy half, sliding around in the post office. Of course, they can't run it through the machines if that stuff's moving around, and I think 2 Kennedy halves probably put the weight over on the letter, but they charged me another $3 in postage due that I had to get there. So I had to go all the way to the post office today, which is about a 25-minute trip. So this is a 2000D, and I know John said he did send some. There were duplicates. I don't know if I've got a 2000D or not. I was thinking I did. So let me take a look there and see if I've got a 2000D. I actually do have a 2000D, and it looks like it might be a little better. So I'm going to hang on to that. Maybe I'll give that as a giveaway, the 2000D there, or take it to the bank. Hey, Rafe, how you doing? Again, I apologize. I'm not getting to see every bit of the chat unless I'm looking down at the time. So comment more than once if you don't see me there. Or hear me reply to you there. Good to see you, HD Shovelhead. Now the next one here. I'm filling this up. It's good. We've got 10 people in here already. This is a 1982D. 1982D. I don't believe I've got that one. 1982D. Oh, that's the one we were just talking about. So we're going to actually fill book one right up off the bat for the first time. Filled my first ever Kennedy half album, guys. So there's all of them. Volume 1 is full. Yippee. That's fantastic. I'm pretty excited. That's the first time I've ever filled an album. So it'll be interesting to see how many I actually need, or after this is done, how many I've got filled up. Right now I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 spots. 10 spots to fill all 3 of them. Hey, John, great to see you and great to hear from you there. I just looked down and saw your comment. Like I said, I'm in full screen on my iPad, so all I get is the most recent comments for a few seconds and then they disappear. Boom, there you go. So while I'm looking down when I'm trying to get one of these Kennedy halves, hey Rafe, it is pretty nice. It is fun too. It's the first time I've ever filled any albums. It has taken a while. I've kind of cheated. I've kind of, done some swapping and trading, whatever, to fill these up, and gone to coin shops and went through a bunch of them, and didn't do it coin roll hunting. Most of it didn't. Now, I started out coin roll hunting and started realizing that most of the Kennedy halves were like in the 70s, the late 70s. And man, after going through rolls after rolls trying to fill these album up, I decided that I was going to do something a little bit easier. So this is a 1999D. 1999D. All right, Kevin, no problem, man. Jump back on, see if we're still here. We're going to try and fill up the rest of these holes. Drive safe, my friend. It's kind of icy out here where we're at. 1999D. And we have that right in front of us here, if you guys can see. Let me pull it up here a little bit. So a 99D. It's right there. So we're filling the holes. I'll punch them down here in a minute as I fill all of them up. 1999D. Man, these little Ziploc bags are boogers to get open. Thank you, Bubba's. Bubba's Coins. There you go. I think I've seen you in here before. You guys, if you haven't already, push that like button, man. Mash that like button. I know we're all on live. I don't think there's 13 people in there. I don't know if there's a like one in there yet. You don't care. I know it's time consuming. Mash that like button for me, please. The books were a few bucks each. I think, $3 maybe online on eBay. Yeah, it's probably just not showing up here where I'm in full screen. There's Jamie, Coin Hunter. Hey, Mr. Jamie. Hope all's well, my friend. So this next one is 1999D. I think we just filled that. I know that John Wolf said he sent me some doubles. So yeah, there's another double. Got a couple doubles already there. We're just filling up some books there, John. Yeah, $3 to $5. I think I paid like $3.50 or something, and $1 for shipping, or maybe it was just $3. I'd have to look and see back on eBay. I bought all of them on eBay. There's one guy selling them pretty cheap on eBay right now, and I bought all 3 of them off of him. So this is a 1996D. 1996D. So a 96D right in front of us here, guys. 1996D. Man, we're filling it up. We've only got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 spots left. 8 spots left, man. We might end up filling the books up tonight. It'd be pretty sweet. Hey, Shane. Glad you got it. I'm glad you like that crystallized silver. I know there's a lot of people getting a lot of mail from me. One night I sent away 5 or 6 packages giveaways. That's big bank, little bank. Man, we're climbing here. We got 16 people on here. Guess there wasn't a lot to do tonight. Here's another 99D. So that's a triplicate. That's a triple. So we don't need a spot for that one. Don't need a spot for that one. Maybe he just sent those for me to pick out the very best one. Mr. John Wolf. There he is. Thank you, John. I appreciate the best. Before I push these down, I'm going to look at the doubles and figure out which one. Hopefully you get that crystallized silver here soon. It's already been shipped out, my friend. I think I may have sent something else extra with it too. Honestly, I've shipped out so many things to people on my channel this week. I can't remember what I've shipped out and what I haven't. Here's a 1982D. And I think we just filled that earlier. Yep, up there in the top right, 1982D. So that's a double. I love the little Ziploc bags you send them in, John. I'm going to save those to send stuff out in myself. Those are pretty nifty. Where'd you get those little Ziploc bags at? This is a unique size. I've had some before from Michael's and some of the craft shops, but they've been more that kind of horizontal or vertical. These are almost exact squares. They're pretty neat. So this is a 1996D. There you go. Hey, Grody Gold Prospecting. Good to see you, my friend. Glad to see you in here. If you guys haven't subscribed yet, if we got some new people in here tonight, make sure you subscribe and make sure y'all hit that like button. So this is a 96D. A 96D. And we have that. And I think the one in the album's already better. That's a double there. That's a double. John, I appreciate this. I really, truly do. It's really, really nice of you to help me fill these albums. I will keep that in mind in the future, my friend, without a doubt. And you guys too, John's on here now. I got one of John Wolf's stickers. It's got a beautiful sticker. And John, if I sent you a sticker, great. If not, I've ordered some more. I know I ran out of them. I try to send everybody one. Jewelry department at Walmart. Okay, good. Good. You caught me when I'm looking down so I can read the chat there. I'm a full screen on the iPad. I can just see the most recent for about 3 or 4 seconds comment, and then it goes back down. So this is a 96D, but this one's in great condition, so I may want to swap that one out. That's a 96D also. So after the live stream, I'll compare them and put the best one of the bunch in there. So another 96D. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 spots still to fill. 16 people on, 18 minutes into it. And hey guys, if you just came in, I just went through on my own, didn't do it live, but I went through a jar of pennies. A quart jar, mason jar penny, and I ended up with 6 wheat pennies. 2 of them were 1955s, 3 Canadians, and 2 2009s. So that was pretty good for a quart jar there, and ended up out of that with about a half a pint of copper pennies. I pulled out all the pre-1982s and then made sure I checked the 82s for the ones that were copper and the ones that weren't. Because some of those 82s are copper and some of them are not. So, and I can actually tell the difference by dropping them and listening to the sound. I don't know if you guys can do that or not. My wife has the time. Hi, Karen Jessup. How you doing? And waiting on stickers in for you, Karen. 1983D. 1983D. I might need that one. Nope, that one's already been filled too, so I'll check it. This one may very well be better than the one I've already got in the album, so I'll check it also and see. That's awful nice of you, John, to send the doubles there. It was very, very nice. You know what I did, guys, and I think everybody's been using Sticker Mule and stuff like that. I actually ordered mine through Vistaprint. If you wait, and I got the 4x3 sticker, which is a pretty good size. A little bit bigger than a lot of the ones people were getting 3x3s and 2x3s or 2x3s, whatever the case might be. But I got mine through Vistaprint, and they have like you can Google it, find a 50% off coupon, stuff like that. Free shipping. A lot of times check around with Vistaprint coupons. And I got my last 20 for like $6, $7. So probably about 50 cents a piece, but they're a pretty nice quality sticker, many of you have seen. 1993D. 1993D. That's a beauty. That one's really a nice one. And I have that one. And it looks like maybe the one in the album might be just as good. So we'll take another look at that closer after the live stream. I got 3 more to check, guys, and we'll give something away here at the end. So hang in there. Got about 12 of you. We'll give something away. Hi, Todd. Karen, Bubba, Cybercoin. Hey, Cybercoin. Got Andrew. Got a lot of people in here tonight. It's kind of neat. Just filling up these Kennedy half books. Getting pretty close to filling them up completely. This one is a 1997P, and it's a beauty. 1997P. And I need that one, don't I? 1997P. Good job, John Wolf. Right in the spot there. Oh, man. Now we're down to 2, 3, 4. I think only 7 spots left, guys. 7 spots left. I think I need the 2018 NIFCs, though, too. So that's probably, and I think I need one of the 2016s. I think I need the 16 P or D. I'd have to look at it close in the album, and I need the 2018 still. Probably not going to find most of those in Coin Roll Honey. I'm going to have to order those on eBay or something, because I'm not going to buy a roll from the mint. But another coin here. This one is I think this is a double. A 2000D. A 2000D. So it is. I've already got this one, a 2000D. So I'll check it and see which one's the best again. I think I need to send you some change back there, John Wolf, after the fact. Did you guys notice the U.S. postage went up, though? God, I couldn't believe it. Flat rate box increased almost like $1. I need 2, Bubba. I need both the P and D 2018. Need both the P and D. Let me double check and look at my album here. Glad I was looking down when you said that. So yeah, I've got the 2017. I got the 2016 P. So I need the 2016 D. 2016 D for Denver. And I need both of the P and D for the 2018 still. So those are going to be ones that are a little bit harder since they're in IFCs. Is it buffering on you? Hate that. Hate that. Kevin Rose is back. That's a quick trip. That's a quick trip. Keeps buffering. Well, we're going to get off here in just a minute. We'll do a giveaway, though. This one is a 2001P. Sometimes I wonder, guys, I pay for a big high-speed internet if it's just not YouTube. I really do. I see so many people that have nice systems. 2001P. 2001P, and we'll give something out better now. Good. Good. So 2001. Hey, I need that one. Man, we're rocking and rolling. And guys, I put my email in the description, so if there's any of these dates you might have and you want to do a swap or me just to send you some money for it, these are the ones that I need. I need a 87D and an 87P. So an 87P and D I need. I need a 99D. A 99D. I need a 2012D NIFC. And I need a 2014D and a 2015P. I know everybody's writing these down, right? Yeah, exactly. And we said we needed the 2016D and the 18P and D. You have 2018 Ds for days? Well, that's good to know. Definitely send me an email. We'll work something out there. Andrew, I've got that email listed of mine. I probably still have yours. I can probably figure it out. I think I saved the emails that you may have sent me there. Either way, we can email back and forth. But I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 spots if you count the 17 and the two 18s that I need. The D17 and the two 18P and D. They're not listed in the album, but I can go ahead and get the free spots over here at the end to fill them in. And I got like a, believe this or not, I guess the other day I got a one of the F's, one of the proofs. You see the proof there? Look at that thing.